we really appreciate that. This past weekend, the fire company also put on a poker run, and we combined that with the bike show that happened on High Street to also assist them in putting that together. We also, as of this weekend, received the state debt reduction grant for 2016. The total we received from the state was $12,650.62. We have continued to meet with peoples from SCORES, as the borough had requested, and as of now, they are on track with all of our current plans with our finances, and they had no real suggestions for us. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening, councilors. As every month, I come to report of the activities the Phillies were involved with since last council meeting and the upcoming things before next council meeting. What we do is go out into a lot of when organizations call us to help with either showing the trucks, or we do fire prevention, or try to recruit, or try to get involved with some pet rescues and stuff. So we have a little list of things that we've done. So I like to read them so that everybody knows that how we're doing in the community. And started we were involved. We were down at the powwow in Pottstown, and we had the Pottstown Pet Fair yard sale, and we were involved with the West Pottsco Emergency Services Day. We had the Elvis Presley show at the North End Fire Company on the 14th. We took a loss on that. Then we had a hoagie sale the next day to pay for that. We went to Philly for the Red Paul work day. So a couple of the people from the Phillies went down and cleaned some kettles and painted and stuff like that to help that. We were put flyers and stuff out for the Fire Expo in 2006 at the Farm Show, the Pottstown Parade, West Pottsco Annual Fishing Derby, the Memorial Day Parade, the John Bedell Walk, Dog Walk in Green Lane, Bark in the Park, and at the Reading Phillies. We were there promoting. We were involved with the farm on High Street, Community Day up at West Pottsco. This coming Saturday is the Family Cross Training Day at down at the park, where we're going to be training with Saratoga, Ringing Hill, Gilbertsville. Everybody's welcome to see what it is, what firefighters do, and there's going to be a little competition and stuff like that. So that's trying to do some training and stuff with the outside companies. And also we have another hoagie sale on the 26th, and also we'll be here from 1 to 5 on the 26th, displaying our truck and helping out with whatever needs to be done for that event. The new floor in our engine room is completed, and that's ready to go, getting ready for the new truck. And we also installed a new bay door on the fire company. So that's the things we've done in the last month, things coming up in the next month. I know there's a couple things that we talked at the beginning of the year. I said I think we need to educate the people of the volunteer fire company and how important they are. I know they save a ton of money each and every year, and I know not just the fire company, but the whole borough would be devastated with the paid fire department. And I know that we cannot raise taxes, and I know we can't get any money. But I think that we need to start making a plan. It's not easier. It's getting harder and harder every day to recruit and retain firefighters in our area. We're trying, and we go out and we try. I think one of the ordinances that Councilor Miller asked for is a fire chief that has control. And I think that when you have 4 different organizations with different agendas, I think you need one man making the decisions, and you need to have that man put the other 4 people in a row and say, this is what we need to do. So I fully support that thing. Every day that I go to work for 40 years at the newspaper, I wonder if this is going to be, how long is this going to last through the different people reading everything on the computers and stuff like that. But the question that bothers me the most is how long is the volunteers going to be around? And it's starting to be a concerning question, and I think that we need to get together as a team. Not like the Verge where it was thrown out, but working together to make the right decision to see what we do to continue to build up the volunteers and what we have to do to get them, because they're not easy to find. Thank you.
Thank you.
I have a question for you on your issue with for one person being in charge and calling the shots. Don't you already have that person?
Well, right now, Rich Langle is the borough chief, and I feel is that the chief, if it's either Rich Langle or anybody else, he's responsible to the borough, and he's the one that should be in charge 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
So that is already the case, so it's not a new challenge?
No, the borough chief is only responsible when the alarm rings. And that's not a good setup. So he should be responsible at all times.
I mean, but to me, it's just like I'm in charge of safety at all times. But yet, there's other people that administer the